Hi, good evening and welcome to Heart and Soul Yoga with Sharon Restorative Yoga class. Tonight we're going to concentrate on the heart chakra. So that's your heart center and opening that up and expanding it and sharing it out with others. So for tonight's practice, if you have a block or some kind of a sturdy, really thick book, or you could actually even roll up a really blanket really tight, or a couple blankets. So some kind of a support system. And if you have a blanket or two, that would be helpful as well. And if you have a really nice firm pillow, or maybe even two firm pillows, that would be awesome. So I'm hoping that you guys could hear me. All right. So we're going to start seated this evening in a nice comfortable seat. So make your way to that very comfortable seat that works for you. Awesome. If you could make sure that your microphone is off so that you don't distract others during the class time, that would be wonderful. Thank you. All right, let's get to that comfortable seat. Sit nice and straight and tall here. Let that back come nice and straight and tall. I'm going to let the hands come to rest wherever they feel comfortable, wherever they feel relaxed. And we're just going to close our eyes and just begin to let our breath just naturally flow through our bodies. While we're paused here, just letting the natural breath flow, just take a notice of how your breath is moving through your body, how it feels as it flows into your heart center, where it travels, and then how it travels back out through your heart center. And just pause here. Now we're going to start to deepen our breath here. So let's take the breath nice and deep into the belly. Feeling that belly rise ever so slightly with the inhale. And relax as you exhale. Inhale nice and deep into the belly. Exhale. Nice and deep. I think my microphone just went out, so I'll try to talk a little louder here. All right, I think I'm back on. Continue with that nice deep breath here. Inhaling nice and deep. Exhaling. Beautiful. Let's take a couple more nice deep breaths here. One more breath. Let's slowly bring those eyes open. And just notice our heart center here. Either there's something weighing on you that's heavy, or maybe you're feeling lighthearted and blessed. So just take a moment and just feel what's in your heart here. Awesome. Let's release the hands to the heart center, palms together. And as we inhale, we're going to extend the arms out to the sides. Nice and wide. Exhale as you slowly bring the hands back to the heart center. Inhaling nice and deep as you let the arms extend out to the sides, flowing with your breath. Exhale as you bring the hands back to the heart center. Beautiful. Let's just continue with that. Inhaling nice and slow as the arms extend out. Exhaling as you bring the hands back to the heart center. Beautiful. Let's do that just a couple more times. Inhaling, sending the arms out. Exhaling, bringing the hands to the heart center. One more time, nice and deep. Inhale, arms out to the sides. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Beautiful. Let's pause here with hands at heart center and take a couple deep breaths here. Awesome. Let's release the hands down to the sides. And as we inhale, we're going to take the arms up overhead, just gently reaching them overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Beautiful. Release the hands down. Inhale, arms up overhead. Find the palms together. Exhale, heart center. Awesome. Let's just continue with that. Nice gentle flow. Inhale, arms up. Kind of get a nice little stretch there. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. And we'll pause there at heart center once again and just take a couple breaths. Maybe close your eyes. Awesome. Release the hands down to the side. We're going to leave the left hand released down to the ground. As we inhale, the right arm up overhead. And we're just going to gently side bend to the left. Let that right arm just lead you here. Nice and gentle. If the arm up overhead doesn't feel comfortable to you, you can always bring that hand to the left shoulder or even to the heart center. I'm going to pause here for a few breaths and nice gentle side bend here. Nice deep breath. See if you can feel that breath massaging your side here. One more nice deep breath. And with the exhale, we'll bring the body upright. Pause here. And we'll go the opposite side. So the right hand will go out to the side for support. Inhale, the left arm up overhead. Exhale. Take it into that side bend to the right. Nice deep breaths here. One more breath. And we'll slowly bring the body upright. Pause upright here. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. And we'll forward fold here. So just lead with the chest, gently release the arms down, and slowly let the head release down. And we'll just pause here for a few breaths. And we'll slowly walk the body upright. And we'll make our way to a tabletop. Just a real gentle all fours position. If you have tender knees, now might be a nice time to take your blanket and use that as a cushion for your knees here. And we'll come into that tabletop. Make sure the hands are coming straight down out of the shoulders. Knees are coming straight down out of the hips. And we'll begin with some cat-cow here. Inhale as you let the chin lift up, belly drops towards the floor. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest, arch the back. Inhale, lift out, let the belly drop towards the floor. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest, arch the back. Just take it as deep as feels good to you here. And we'll just continue with this cat-cow movement with our breath. About 3 more movements here. Last movement here. We'll make our way back to neutral tabletop here. And we're going to slowly begin some hip circles. So inhale as you slightly lean over the hands. Exhale, circle the hips back towards the heels. Inhale as you circle back around towards the front, over the arms. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, come back around. Exhale, circle back. We'll do one more circle in this direction. Inhale, circling forward. Exhale, circling back. Now we're going to reverse that circle. So as we inhale, come out up over the arms, reverse the circle. Exhale, taking it back in the reverse direction. Inhale, bring it back over the arms. Exhale, releasing the hips back. And let's just do that 2 more times in this direction, just following your breath. And we'll slowly make our way back to neutral tabletop. And we're going to prepare for kneeling salutations. So slowly begin to bring the body upright. I'm going to turn myself so that I'm facing you. You guys just stay right where you are. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Let's begin our salutations with a kneeling position. Again, if you have that blanket underneath your knees, that might feel really good here. Here we go. Inhale, take the arms up overhead, palms together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to crescent back. Just bend back a little, slight little back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, send the hips back towards the feet. Let the hands release down. Extended child. Inhale, take it out to tabletop. Exhale here. Inhale, bringing the knees back up. High knee as the arms go up overhead. Exhale, heart center. That is one salutation. We're going to do at least 3 more, maybe 4. We'll see how it feels. Beautiful. Here we go. Inhale, arms up overhead. Heart center with the exhale. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, crescent back. Inhale, back overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale as you let the hips release back towards the heels, hands towards the floor. Inhale, take it out to tabletop. Exhale here. Inhale, come back up to high knee as you let the arms float up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Awesome, let's continue. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, crescent back. Inhale, center. Exhale, heart. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale as you have the hips release back, hands towards the floor. Inhale, release back out to tabletop. Exhale here. Inhale, release back up to high knees, arms up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Awesome. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale up. Exhale, heart. Inhale up. Exhale, heart. Inhale up. Exhale, crescent back. Inhale up. Exhale, heart. Inhale up. Exhale, releasing the hips back. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, here. Inhale, release it back up. Let the arms float up. Exhale, heart center. Awesome. 1 more time through. Inhale up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, crescent back. Inhale, up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, release the arms up. Exhale, extended child, hips release back. Inhale, out to tabletop. Exhale here. Inhale, release the arms up overhead. One last time. Exhale. Pause here at heart center. We'll pause here for a few breaths. If upright on the knees is not comfortable, you can always release back or come back to a comfortable seat. We'll pause here. Maybe close the eyes if that works for you. One more breath. Awesome. We're going to begin to release down to the belly. So we're going to lay out onto our bellies. So if you have that blanket underneath for cushion for the knees, you might want to pull that out and set it aside. And we're going to make our way all the way down to our bellies. We're going to let our head release down and rest on stacked hands. And we're just going to pause here for a few breaths. We're going to make sure the right hand is on top and connected with the forehead. And with the inhale, we're going to slightly lift the head and the right arm, opening up. Exhale, release the arm and the forehead back down. Inhale, lifting the head and the forehead, keeping the right hand connected. Exhale, release it back down. Let's do that 2 more times on the right side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Pause here for a breath or 2. All right, let's switch our hands. Make sure the left hand is on top. Release the forehead down. Inhale, lift up. Light little back bend. Exhale, release it back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down, and pause here. We're going to slowly release the arms out to where the forearms are flush with the mat. Spread those fingers nice and wide here. We're going to have the elbows right in line with our chest. Beautiful. Let the crown of the head slightly release down. And then with the inhale, we're going to lift up as high as feels comfortable. Settle in. You can bring the legs together if that feels good. And we're going to pause here for the few breaths in our Sphinx pose. One more breath. With your next exhale, release it back down. Let the hands rest on stacked hands. From here, we're going to release to fallen tree. The arms can release out to a Y. We're going to let the head turn to one side or the other. And we're going to slowly let the right leg bend up, slide that foot along the inseam. Just let it go as high as feels good towards the right armpit. And then we're going to pause here and take some nice deep breaths. I'm going to take 3 more breaths here. And with your next exhale, let the right leg slide back down. And pause here. You may want to turn your head the opposite side as you let the left leg begin to bend, knee towards the left armpit. Take it as far as feels good here. Release down and pause and breathe. Let's take 3 more breaths here. With your next exhale, let the left leg slide down. Bring the hands back and let the forehead rest down. We're going to slowly press the body up very gently, very carefully to tabletop. And just pause here at tabletop for a breath or 2. And here's where we're going to need those pillows and or supports. So we want to create a little bit of an incline here. So a couple options are, if you do have blocks, you can create that incline with a block. If you don't have a block, you can create the incline with your 2 pillows. Or you can also create the incline with a blanket and a pillow, or maybe a combination of any of those. So you want a nice, sturdy incline for yourself to be able to support you. So make sure it's nice and sturdy and can support you. So we're going to bring the right hip up against whatever you have inclined here. We're going to let the legs either stay in deer pose, or they can extend straight out, or one can bend, one can go out. And then what we're going to do is bring ourselves into a nice gentle twist over your incline. So how deep that twist is totally up to your body. So listen to your body as you release the hands on either side of your incline and slowly twist as far as feels good. It might just be to the side here, or it might be where the full body front is relaxed on and the head releases down. So find what feels comfortable to you on your incline that you have in a twist pose. If it feels good, bring the eyes closed and just allow your breath to flow in and out. We'll be here for a minute or two, so just breathe, relax, and enjoy this gentle twist. Keep that breath nice and deep and flowing here. Let's pause here for about 3 or 4 more breaths. I'm going to slowly begin to let the hands press the body upright. Take your time, nice and slow. Pause once you're upright here. And then begin to transition to the other side, letting the right hip go up against your incline, whatever you have set up. And then slowly let the body twist over that incline and come down and relax down. You can let the legs go where they feel comfortable. Maybe one's bent, one's extended. Maybe they're both bent. Find what feels good here in your body. Let the eyes come closed. And take some nice deep breaths here. Keep that breath flowing nice and deep through your body. Letting that breath go to where it needs to here. We'll pause here for about 3 more breaths. And we'll slowly let the hands press the body upright. And pause here once you're upright. Enjoy the beauty of that gentle twist there in your body. And keeping the incline where it is, we're going to bring our back to the incline. And we're going to let the feet come into a butterfly position. So the soles of the feet will come together. The knees will relax out to the sides. And depending on how deep you want to go is how close your feet are to your body. So if you don't want quite as much, let the feet relax away from your body. If you want it to be a little deeper, bring the feet in nice and close into the body. And we're going to slowly let the body release back, reclining over your incline as best you can. Let the hands release out to the sides. And just pause here and find your breath. Letting that heart open out here. Breathe here. Be here for a couple minutes, so begin to settle in, close the eyes, breathe, feeling that breath flush through your heart center, through your body. Keep that breath flowing here. Let's pause here for about 3 more breaths. And we're going to slowly bring the knees to center. And then we're going to slowly roll to one side, letting the body gently come off of your incline and slowly bring your body upright. And pause once you're upright. Awesome. We're going to leave the support that you have, but we're going to remove the incline. So I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 pillows. If you only have one, that's fine. Or if you have 2 blankets that you can roll up. So whatever you can utilize, because we're going to release the body over this little support system here in a side bend. So let's bring the right hip up against your support system, bolster, whatever it is that you have. And we're going to slowly let the right arm and the right side of the body drape over your support. Let the head rest down on the right shoulder. The left arm can stay right here along the left side. Or if you'd like to, let it release overhead, clasping with the right hand. The legs can, again,
Extend straight out, both of them, one of them, whatever feels good here. And begin to settle in. Find your breath. Take some nice deep breaths here. Feeling that breath move all up and down the left side of your body. And we'll pause here for about 3 more breaths. We release the left arm back down along the side, and we'll use that left hand to press into the floor or the support to allow the body to come upright. And pause once you're upright here. Beautiful. And then we're going to make our way to the other side. So turn so that the left hip is up against your support. And let that left arm and the side of the body release down. Let that head rest down on that left shoulder. The right arm can rest right where it is, or it can release overhead. Pause here and breathe. Keep that breath flowing nice and deep. We'll pause here for just a few more breaths. Let that right arm release back down. And we'll slowly press the body upright. Pausing once you're upright here. And we're going to begin to make our way down to our backs. So if you have the supports here, set them off to the side. And have anything ready for your Shavasana that you might need, whether that's an eye pillow or a blanket, or maybe a pillow for underneath your legs. So just have that all handy next to you here. And we're going to slowly begin to make our way down to our backs. Awesome. And once you're settled down here, we'll pause here for a breath or two. We're going to bring the feet to the mat, sending the knees to the ceiling. Walk the feet out just a little bit wider than your hips. And we'll do just a couple rounds of windshield wipers here. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the knees down to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the knees down to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the knees down to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the knees down to the left. One more time to each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, release to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release to the left. Beautiful. Bring the knees back to center. Walk the feet back into sit bone position. Pause here. We're going to hug in the knees one at a time here. And begin to rock side to side ever so gently. Maybe pausing on each side for just a little bit. Awesome. And once you're back at center, pause there. I'm going to come into supine, laying down, twist. So we'll use the right hand to guide the knees down to the right. The left arm releases out into a T. And we'll pause here for several breaths. Feeling the goodness of this gentle twist as our heart opens out. Maybe come back to your heart center here. And how is it feeling now? Hopefully it's a little more relaxed and a little more calm. Continue to breathe here. Take one more breath here on this side. And let's bring those knees to center. Hug them in. Awesome. And then we're going to release down to the left. So guiding the left hand guiding them down. Right arm releases out to a T. Or the right arm can go overhead if that feels better. So find what feels good in your body here. And find your breath. Let's take a couple more breaths here, twisting on the left side. Bringing those knees to center, hug them in. And we're going to begin to make our way down for Shavasana. So I'm going to use my pillow to just let my legs relax on, giving them a little support. I'm going to take a blanket and just cover up. And if you have an eye pillow, That might be nice to have on your eyes to allow the eyes to release and relax. We're going to let the arms release out to the sides. And we're going to begin to feel the body become very heavy. Bones and muscles. Begin to feel your body slowing down. Your breath slowing down. I'm going to pause here and rest for several minutes. I'll bring you back together at the end. So just pause, rest, and enjoy.
Slowly make your way back to your breath here. Begin to add some small bodily movements to slowly, mindfully bring yourself back to the space. And when you feel ready, roll to one side. Pause on that side for a breath or two. Whenever you feel ready, use your arms and your hands to slowly bring your body upright. Gently making your way back to a comfortable seat. Take one more inhale together. Arms out to the sides. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale to the heart center. Bow ever so slightly to yourself. And thank yourself for showing up, for taking time for your body to breathe and stretch and become nice and calm and relaxed. And I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Namaste. Thank you all very much. Be well.